Welcome to this stream, Launchpool Project LOT Airdrop. So get Launchpool newly added League of Traders LOT, state Ethereum strategy to earn reward delivered in return. League of Traders LOT will be launched on Gate Launchpool. Stake Ethereum strategy to earn LOT token rewards every hour. Airdrop details. Staking period, total staking reward 2 million LOT. Staking pool Ethereum and GT. Total staking reward for the Ethereum pool is 800,000 LOT. The price per hour is 6,666.66 LOT. Hourly reward cap per user is 666.66 LOT. Maximum staking amount per user is 1,000 Ethereum. Minimum staking amount per user 0.0003 Ethereum. So the staking pool for GT is total staking reward for the GT is 1,200,000 LOT. Price fee per hour 10,000 LOT. Hourly reward cap per user 1,000 LOT. Maximum staking amount per user 2,000 GT. Minimum staking amount per user 0.01 GT. Staking now. So unlocking 100% reward. Get Launchpool allows users to stake early. You can stake your asset before the project hotel launches, ensuring you start earning rewards immediately once mining begins. Reward distribution. System will distribute token rewards to users' spot accounts every hour based on the proportion of assets staked by each user. Get monthly feedback to answer questions. How to participate. Log into your Git account and complete identity verification. Navigate to Launchpool. Put at least 0.00038 that's 0.01 BT. Click stake. Project information. Provided by the League of Traders LOT team. Please follow the League of Traders LOT website for more details. Introduction. South social media platform that gamifies crypto trading experience backed by Irina, C3 Ventures, Cadenza, Crypto VCs, Wiz, Korean gaming company. So here's the website for League of Traders. That's LOT project. So GitLab investment exposure, GitLab investment of traders. Note. Git Launchpool is an innovative staking and airdrop platform where users can stake Git, USD, and other tokens to earn hourly airdrop of pods and new coins with low entry barriers and high APRs. The ultimate platform for effortlessly capturing market opportunities. This complete identity verification before participating in Launchpool to enhance the security of your account and assets. Please adhere to the relevant rules of the event when participating. Any cheating behavior is prohibited, and occurrence of any dishonesty results in disqualification of rewards. Where any discrepancy arises between the translated version and the original English version, the English version shall prevail. Great withdrawal right to the final explanation. This event is not affiliated with Apple Inc. Corporation. Users in the United Kingdom or other restricted locations cannot access this service, including the participation in this event, game, or competition. See the user agreement for further details on restricted location. Risk warning. The project team does not guarantee that token price will not be lower than its initial sale price. Please invest with caution and don't invest beyond your financial capacity. The crypto project is still in its initial stage. Factors including the operation and underlying technology of the project and other related regulatory activities might contribute to significant risk. Advanced technical and financial knowledge is required to understand and evaluate the inherent risks of crypto asset investment. The market volatility is high and the price of a token might fluctuate drastically due to technical, regulatory, and marketing factors. Users may not be able to withdraw all the purchased tokens due to technical issues of the project or yet. So let's find out more on the League of Traders. So here's the League of Traders website. So spanning the world of trading, social trading, League of Traders. We take social trading to new level, see which traders are ranked the highest, look into users' portfolio to know what's trending and more. So we base your portfolio now. So the LOT token. The LOT token opens up every possibility with access to exclusive events, special discounts, and more. Using our innovative staked trade model, you can trade like the pros on League of Traders. So, LOT token, LOT Beacon allows traders to select a token pair, choose the top performance signal made possible thanks to the vast league of traders user base, and then opt for manual or automated trading on the CX or DEX. This feature surpasses the limitation of traditional copy trading by eliminating both user and exchange restriction. So here's the diagram. You can observe the diagram to find out more. Social staking. Social staking model combines the traditional proof of share POS staking framework with the new proof of community approach. This model offers rewards based on the value and engagement of users community. So this is on social trading. So other token utilities. League of Traders will earn up to 50% of the token fee fees. So fee discounts. By holding or using lot token, users will receive copy trading fee discounts. Premium services. Unlock additional services behind the scenes of user portfolio, exclusive users events and more. Streaming events. Users will be able to leverage their lot token as a buy-in for streaming events such as live copy trading. So token distribution, Treasury 5%, that's about 50 million lots. Airdrop 5%, IDO 2%, liquidity 6%, ecosystem 40%, state 6%, private say 13%, team 15%, marketing 8%. Unlock supply schedule. So the graph shows the lot supply unlock cap over 3 years from the token generation event TGE. 15% is unlocked at TGE with the rest gradually released as the vesting schedule. So here's the graph, roadmap and timeline. So here's the roadmap and the timeline. Here you see early series investment, token opening, airdrop updates, and official rollout, product and service launch, Web3 expansion, platform ecosystem expansion. So backers, we pride ourselves on the quality of our backers, coming to some of the industry biggest institutional parties. So here are some people behind this, some backers behind this project. So get to know League of Traders. You can also find out more on the website. And here are also frequently asked questions you can also go through. So what is League of Traders? Let's just check this. League of Traders is a social trading app that gamifies the crypto trading experience. We want trading to be fun and lucrative. We promote an open and transparent community so our users can learn about investing and trading from each other while also socializing and having fun. We also love to reward our users with monetary prize when we see they are killing the game with their trades. Like through our monthly, have they convinced you yet? So you can also find out more by going through the rest to become class special. What are league points? What's copy trading? How do I connect myself to League of Traders? And can League of Traders this one for me? Is it secure? So how can I add referral code and go through the rest? So look on the website for this League of Traders LOT token. So CFI is between the translated version and the original English version. The English version shall prevail. 5. 8. Reserve all rights to the final explanation. 6. This event is not affiliated with Apple or anything. 7. Users in the United Kingdom and other locations cannot access the services. Agreeing participation in this event aim or completion. The user agreement with other details on future locations. Risk warning. The project team does not guarantee token price will not be lower than its initial sale price. Please invest with caution and don't invest beyond financial capacity. The crypto project is still in its initial stage. Factors including the completion and underlying technology of the project, other related regulatory activities might contribute to significant risk. 3. Advanced technical and financial knowledge is required to understand and evaluate the inherent risks of crypto asset investment. 4. The market volatility is high and the price of token might fluctuate drastically due to technical, regulatory, and marketing factors. 5. Users may not be able to withdraw or purchase tokens due to technical issues of project updates. Matching. Decentralizing AI on matching. The decentralized and scalable AI chain, securing identity and data sovereignty. White paper. Matching. Exclusive, exclusive digital AI partner with Paris Saint-Germain. Legal disclaimer. This white paper and its content are not an offer to sell or the solicitation of an offer to buy any tokens. We are publishing a white paper solely to receive feedback and comments from the public. Nothing in this document should be read or interpreted as a guarantee or promise of how matching blockchain or its tokens, if any, will develop, be utilized, or actually value. Matching only assigns its current stand, which could change at its discretion, and the success of which will depend on the factors outside of its control. Such future statements necessarily involve known and unknown risks, which may cause real-world performance and results in future periods to their materially from what lied in the white paper. Matching undertakes no obligation to update its plans. There can be no assurance that any statements in this white paper will prove to be accurate, as actual results and future events could bear materially. Please do not place undue reliance on future statements. Matching. As exclusive digital partner with Paris Saint-Germain. Abstract. Matching is an AI high-performance BNB layer to focus on identity and data sovereignty, onboarding hundreds of millions of non-crypto users. How will the airdrop rewards be distributed? The airdrop will be calculated and distributed within 1 hour after the project ends. You can check it anytime, Launchpool, older airdrop, participation history. What is Launchpool? Launchpool is a platform where users can stake their assets to provide liquidity to earn rewards in new project tokens. Users can lock specified tokens in Launchpool to receive corresponding project token rewards. Join Launchpool now. So, how can I participate in Launchpool? First, log into your Git account and navigate to the Launchpool page. Then choose the project you want to participate in and stake your assets. 3. Which coin can I stake in Launchpool pool? The tokens eligible for participation will be announced in the mining page of each project. Please visit the corresponding page for Launchpool. to view more details. 4. How many tokens will be rewarded? Hourly staking reward because individually test 1 hour value staking amount over total pool staking amount times hourly reward pool. System will take snapshots of individual staking amount each hour and take the average as the valid staking amount. 5. How are rewards distributed? System will take snapshots of each staking amount and distribute token rewards to eligible users. Hourly earnings will be distributed into users' spot accounts. 6. When will the stake assets be redeemed? After the user redeems in advance or the stake is completed, the stake assets will be transferred to CPN by default. If this option is unchecked, the stake assets will be redeemed into spot assets. If the amount of the redeemed assets is too small and does not meet the minimum sufficient amount of simple N, the assets will be automatically transferred to spot assets. If simple N does not support the sufficient of redeemed token, the assets will be automatically transferred to spot assets. 7. Can I redeem my stake asset at any time? The system will take multiple snapshots of personal staking amounts each hour and calculate the valid staking amount hourly. Early redemption may result in loss of acquired reward. Please maintain stable staking amounts to ensure mining reward. Can I add additional stake assets? You can increase your stake asset at any time. The more tokens you stake, the greater your potential mining reward. However, once the reward cap is reached, you will no longer receive staking rewards. Can I participate in multiple projects at the same time? Even there are multiple Launchpool projects going on at the same time, you can stake in different pools to receive new token mining rewards for multiple projects. Each staking pool needs to be staked separately. If you only stake assets in pool A, you will not be able to obtain from pool B. You can stake pool A and pool B separately to obtain the corresponding mining rewards. Then, what is maximum mining reward I can receive? Hourly reward card cap per user for each project is different. Once the cap is reached, no further staking rewards will be granted. Please refer to the relevant announcements on mining page for the reward card cap limit for each project. 11. Will taking assets in Launchpool impact my VIP level? No assets stake in case Launchpool will be included in the assets holding calculation of LOT Airdrop, Launchpad and VIP privileges. Other answer questions. How to participate in LOT Airdrop? As long as your GT holdings in case account is no less than 1, you can participate and receive airdrops without locking or staking GT. Which account GT holdings should be included in the calculation? Total GT holdings in on-file account / spot account, isolated margin, copy trading account, bot account, financial account, and payment account. However, GT in crypto loan and GT2 are excluded. How is your airdrop amount calculated? Once you join the project, its system will track your GT holdings, take multiple random snapshots every hour to calculate your average hourly holdings. For final reward is based on your average holdings during the entire project period. If your average holdings are below 1 GT, you will not receive any reward. Final token received. Your average hourly holdings over all parts. Average hourly holdings times total airdrop amount. What is GT? Per GT estimated value indicating the number of airdrop tokens you can receive by participating in LOT Airdrop project with 1 GT and holding it at the end of the project. Please note that per GT will change based on the total airdrop amount and the GT holdings of all participants and is updated hourly. What am I holdings counted? Why am I holding counted differently across projects? The system uses random snapshots to calculate your average hourly holdings depending on when you join this project. The calculated average hourly holdings may vary in theory. If your holding remains constant, your average hourly holdings should be the same across all projects participating. What is the individual participation cap? Different projects have individual participation limits. You can check the details page or the event announcements for more information. Can I participate in multiple projects at the same time? You can participate in multiple projects at the same time. How will the airdrop reward be distributed? Airdrop will be calculated and distributed within 1 hour after the project ends. You can check it anytime in the launch pool, folder airdrop, participation history. What is Launchpool? Launchpool is a platform where users can stake their assets or provide the ability to earn rewards in new project tokens. Specify tokens on the Launchpool pool to receive corresponding project tokens. So, how can I participate in Launchpool? First, log into your Git account and navigate to the Launchpool page. Then choose the project you want to participate in and stake your assets. Which one can I stake on Launchpool? The tokens eligible for participation will be announced on the mining page of each project. Please visit the corresponding page of one to the more details. How many tokens will be rewarded? Hourly token reward. Individual users put down value token amount over total stake post token. That is hourly reward pool. This time will take snapshots of individual staking amounts each hour and take averages as the value taken amount. 5. How are rewards distributed? This time will take snapshots of individual staking amounts and distribute token rewards to each user. Hourly earnings will be distributed into users' spot accounts. 6. When will the stake assets be redeemed? After the user redeems in advance or the staking is completed, the stake assets will be transferred to simple earn by default. If this option is unchecked, the stake assets will be redeemed into spot assets. If the amount of redeemed assets is too small and does not meet the minimum subscription amount of simple earn, the assets will be automatically transferred to spot assets. If the simple earn does not support the subscription of the redeemed token, the assets will also be automatically transferred to spot assets. So, can I redeem my fixed assets at any time? The system will take multiple snapshots of personal saving amounts each hour to calculate the value staking amount. However, early redemption will result in the loss of outright reward. Please maintain stable staking amount to ensure mining reward. Can I have additional stake assets? You can increase your stake assets at any time. The more the greater your potential mining reward. However, once the reward cap is reached, you will no longer receive any staking rewards. participate in multiple projects at the same time. When there are multiple Launchpool projects going on at the same time, you can stake in different pools to receive new token mining from multiple projects. Each staking pool network stakes everything. If you only stake a certain pool, you will not be able to obtain rewards from pool B. You can stake pool A and pool B separately to obtain corresponding mining rewards. Then, what is the maximum mining reward I can receive? The hourly reward card cap per user for each project is different. Once the cap is reached, no further staking rewards will be granted. Please refer to the relevant announcement of the mining page for the reward hard cap limits for each project. Going on, no staking assets in Launchpool will impact my VIP level. No asset staking gate Launchpool, including the asset loading completion for LOT Airdrop and Launchpad and VIP privileges. Further answer question. How to participate in LOT Airdrop? As long as your GT or this in this account is no less than 1, you can participate and receive airdrop without logging or staking GT. Which account? GT holdings will be included in calculation. Total GT holdings in unified accounts are spot account, isolated margin account, copy trading account, bot account, financial account, and payment account. However, GT, crypto loan, and GT2 are excluded. How is your airdrop amount calculated? Once you join the project, the system will track your GT holdings, taking multiple random snapshots every hour to calculate the average hourly holdings. The final reward is based on your average hourly holdings during the entire project period. If your average hourly holdings is below 1 GT, you will not receive any rewards. Final total is 0. So average hourly holdings over all participants' average hourly holdings times total airdrop amount. What is per GT? Per GT is an estimated value indicating the number of airdrop tokens you can receive by participating in the LOT Airdrop project with one. And holding it at the end of the project. We felt that per GT will change based on the total airdrop amount and the GT holdings of all participants and if executed hourly. Why are my holdings counted differently across projects? With a 10 million random sample, we calculate your hourly holdings. Depending on when you join each project, the calculated average holdings may vary in theory. If your holding amount remains constant, your average hourly holdings should be the same across projects. Participating. What is the individual participation amount? Different projects have different individual participation amounts. You can check the details page or the event announcement for more information. Can I participate in multiple projects at the same time? You can participate in multiple projects. How will the airdrop rewards be distributed? The airdrops will be calculated and distributed within 1 hour after the project ends. You can check it anytime in Launchpool. LOT Airdrop participation history. Launchpool is a platform where users can stake their assets to confirm liquidity to earn rewards in new project tokens. Users can lock specified tokens in Launchpool pool to receive corresponding project token rewards. Join Launchpool now. How can you participate in Launchpool? First, log into your Git account and navigate to the Launchpool. Then choose the project you want to participate in and stake your assets. 3. Which coins can I stake in Launchpool? The token eligible for participation will be announced on the mining feed of each project. Please visit the corresponding page of Launchpool to view more details. 4. How many tokens will be rewarded? Hourly staking reward will include individual addresses 1 hour value staking amount over total pool staking amount and hourly reward pool. System will take snapshots of individual staking amounts each hour and take the average as the valid staking amount. 5. How are rewards distributed? System will take snapshots of individual staking amount and distribute token rewards to eligible users. Hourly earnings will be distributed to users' spot account. 6. When will the stake assets be redeemed? After the user redeems in advance or the staking is completed, the stake assets will be transferred to Sync Payment by default. This option is unchecked. The stake assets will be redeemed into spot assets. If the amount of redeemed asset is too small and does not meet the minimum subscription amount of simple end, assets will be automatically transferred to spot assets. If simple end does not support the subscription of the redeemed tokens, assets will also be automatically transferred to spot assets. Can I redeem my stake asset at any time? The system will take multiple snapshots of personal staking amount each hour and calculate the valid staking amount. However, any redemption will result in the loss of accrued reward. Please maintain stable staking amount to ensure earn reward. Can I add additional stake assets? You can increase your stake asset at any time. The more tokens you stake, the greater your potential mining rewards. However, once the reward cap is reached, you will no longer receive staking rewards. 9. Can I participate in multiple projects at the same time? When there are multiple Launchpool projects going on at the same time, you can stake in different pools to receive token mining rewards for multiple projects. Each staking pool needs to be staked separately. If you only stake assets in pool A, you will not be able to obtain rewards by pool B. You can stake pool A and pool B separately to obtain the corresponding mining reward. What is the maximum mining reward I can receive? The hour reward cap per user for each project is different. Once the cap is reached, no further staking rewards is granted. Please refer to the relevant announcements on the mining page for the reward cap for each project. Because when you're taking assets in Launchpool, you can't my VIP. No assets taken in Launchpool will be included in the assets holding calculation for LOT Airdrop, Launchpad, and VIP privileges. How to participate in other questions? How to participate in LOT Airdrop? As long as your GT holdings in Git account is no rate amount, you can participate and receive airdrops without the opening of staking GT. Which accounts GT holdings will include in the calculation? Total GT holdings on-file account, spot account, isolated margin account, corporate trading account, bot account, financial account, and payment account. However, G3 in crypto loan and UTP are excluded. How is your airdrop calculated? Once you join the project, the system will track your GT holdings, taking multiple random snapshots every hour to calculate your average hourly holdings. Your final reward is based on your average holdings during the entire project period. If your average holdings are below GT, you will not receive any rewards. Finally, your average hourly holdings over all participants' average hourly holdings times total airdrop amount. What is per GT? Per GT is an estimated value indicating the number of airdrop tokens you could use by participating in the LOT Airdrop project with 1 GT and holding it until the end of the project. Please note that per GT change based on the total airdrop amount and its holdings of all participants and it updated hourly. Why are my holdings counted differently across projects? The system uses random snapshots to calculate your average hourly holdings depending on when you join each project. The calculated average holdings may vary in theory. If your holdings will amount to main constant, your average hourly holdings should be the same across all projects you participate in. What is the initial participation? When project start with the initial participation, you can check the details page or the payment app and make participate in multiple projects at the same time. So I participate in multiple projects. How will the airdrop rewards be distributed? The airdrop will be calculated and distributed within 1 hour after the project ends. You can check it anytime in Launchpool or that airdrop and participation history. create a platform where users can stake their assets to provide liquidity and rewards in new project tokens. Users can lock specified tokens in Launchpool to receive corresponding project token rewards. Join Launchpool now. So how can I participate in Launchpool? Let's log into your Git account and navigate to the Launchpool page. Then choose the project you want to participate in and stake your assets. Which coins can I stake in Launchpool Pool? The tokens eligible for participation will be announced at the final stage of the project. Please visit the corresponding stage of Launchpool to view more details. For how many tokens will be rewarded? Hourly staking rewards will immediately test 1 hour value station amount over total stake amount times hourly reward pool. System will take snapshots of individual staking amounts each hour and take the average as the value staking amount. How are rewards distributed? System will take snapshots of individual staking amounts and distribute token rewards for equal users. How many earnings will be distributed into users' stake account? When will the stake assets be redeemed? After the user redeems in advance or the staking is completed, the stake assets will be transferred to sync end by default. This option is unchecked. The stake assets will redeem with assets. If the amount of redeemed assets is too small and does not meet the minimum subscription amount of simple end, the assets will automatically transfer to spot assets. If the single end does not support the subscription of the redeemed token, assets will automatically transfer to spot assets. So, can I redeem my stake assets at any time? The system will take multiple snapshots of personal staking amounts each hour and calculate the valid staking amount. However, early redemption will result in loss of actual rewards. Please maintain stable staking amounts to ensure mining rewards. Please, can I add additional stake assets? You can increase your stake asset at any time. The more tokens you stake, the better initial mining reward. However, once the reward cap is reached, you will no longer receive staking reward. 9. Can I participate in multiple projects at the same time? When there are multiple Launchpool projects going on at the same time, you can stake in different pools to receive new token mining rewards for multiple projects. Each staking pool needs to be staked separately. If you only stake the assets in pool A, you will not be able to obtain rewards from pool B. You can stake pool A and pool B separately to obtain corresponding mining reward. Then, what is the maximum mining reward I can receive? The hourly reward as per user for each project is different. Once the cap is reached, no further staking reward will be granted. Please refer to the relevant announcements of the mining page for reward as per for each project. 11. The staking assets in Launchpool will impact my VIP level. No assets taken will take one pool to be included in the assets holding calculation for the LOT Airdrop, Launchpad, and VIP privileges. Further answer questions. How to participate in LOT Airdrop? As long as your GT holdings in Git account is less than 1, you can participate and receive airdrop without blocking or staking people. Which account a GT holdings will be included in calculation? Total GT holdings is qualified account, spot account, activated margin account, copy trading account, vault account, financial account, payment account. However, GT in crypto loan and GT2 are excluded. How is your airdrop account calculated? Once you join the project, the system will track your GT holdings. Taking multiple round snapshots every hour to calculate your average hourly holdings. Your final reward is based on your average holdings due to the entire project period. If your average holdings are below 150, you will not receive any rewards. Final token received. Your average hourly holdings. All participants' average hourly holdings. Total airdrop amount. What did you pay? Per GT is an estimated value indicating the number of airdrop tokens you receive by participating in the LOT Airdrop project with 1 GT and holding it until the end of the project. Please note that per GT will change based on the total airdrop amount and the GT holdings of all participants. It's updated hourly. Why are my holdings counted differently across projects? The system uses manual snapshots to calculate your average hourly holdings depending on when you join each project. The calculated average holdings may vary in theory. If your holdings remain constant, your average hourly holdings should be the same across all projects you participate in. What is the individual participation cap? Different projects have different individual participation limits. You can check the details page or the event announcement for more information. Can I participate in multiple projects at the same time? How will the airdrop rewards be distributed? The airdrop will be calculated and distributed within 1 hour after the project ends. You can check it anytime in Launchpad. LOT Airdrop participation history.
Depends on vibe, but cool, yeah. What is this? I need to know. Tell me.
So what is Launchpool? Launchpool is a platform where users can stake their assets or provide liquidity to earn rewards in new project tokens. Users can lock specified tokens in Launchpool to receive corresponding project token rewards. To join Launchpool now. How can I participate in Launchpool? First, log into your Git account and navigate to the Launchpool page. Then choose the project you want to participate in and stake your assets. Which coins can I stake in Launchpool Pro? The tokens eligible for participation will be announced on the mining page of each project. Please visit the corresponding page of Launchpool to view more details. How many tokens will be rewarded? Hourly staking reward equals individual latest 1 hour valid staking amount. That's total pool staking amount times hourly reward pool. System will take snapshot of individual staking amount each hour and take the average as the valid staking amount.
Since when?
How are rewards distributed? System will take snapshot of individual staking amount and distribute token rewards to eligible users. Hourly earnings will be distributed into users' spot accounts. When will the staked asset be redeemed? After the user redeems in advance or the staking is completed, the staked assets will be transferred to Simple N by default. If this option is unchecked, the staked assets will be redeemed into spot assets. If the amount of redeemed assets is too small and does not meet the minimum sufficient amount of Simple N, the asset is automatically transferred to spot assets. If Simple N does not support the subscription of the redeem token, the asset will also automatically transfer to spot assets. Can I redeem my staked asset at any time? The system will take multiple snapshots of personal staking amount each hour and calculate the valid staking amount. However, any redemption will result in loss of accrued reward. Please maintain stable staking amount to ensure money rewards. Can I add additional stake assets? You can increase your stake asset at any time. The more tokens you stake, the greater your potential mining reward. However, once the reward cap is reached, you will no longer receive staking reward. You cannot participate in multiple projects at the same time. When there are multiple Launchpool projects going on at the same time, you can stake in different pools to receive new token mining rewards for multiple projects. Each staking pool needs to be staked separately. If you only stake assets in pool A, you will not be able to obtain reward from pool B. You can stake pool A and pool B separately to obtain the corresponding mining reward. What is the maximum mining reward I can receive? The hourly reward cap per user for each project is different. Once the cap is reached, no further staking reward will be granted. Please refer to the relevant announcement on the mining page for the reward. cap limit for each project. The staking asset in the launch pool will impact my VIP level. No asset stake in Gate launch pool will be included in the asset holding calculation for others launchpad, others airdrop, launchpad, and VIP privileges. So what does this mean? This assets is stake in this launch pool can also be used to participate in other airdrop projects. So you guys may ask questions. How to participate in other airdrop? As long as your GT holdings in Gates account is no less than one, you can participate and receive airdrop without locking or staking GT. Which account GT holdings will be included in the calculation? Total GT holding in unified accounts like spot account, isolated margin account, copy trading account, notes account, financial account, and payment account. However, GT in total loan and GT2 are excluded. How is your airdrop amount calculated? Once you join the project, the system will track your GT holdings, taking multiple random snapshots every hour to calculate your average hourly holding. Your final reward is based on your average holding during the entire project period. If your average holdings are below 1 GT, you will not receive any reward. Final token received equals your average hourly holding times your participant average hourly holding times total airdrop amount. What is per DT? Per DT is an estimated value indicating the number of airdrop tokens you could receive by participating in the other airdrop project with 1 GT and holding it until the end of the project. Please note that per GT will change based on the total airdrop amount and the GT holdings of all participants is updated hourly. Why are holdings counted differently across projects? The system uses random snapshots to calculate your average hourly holdings depending on when you join each project. The calculated average holding may vary. In theory, if your holding amount remains constant, your average hourly holdings should be the same across all projects participating. What is the individual participation cap? Different projects have different individual participation limits. You can check the details page or the event announcement for more information. Can I participate in multiple projects at the same time? You can participate in multiple projects. How will the airdrop reward be distributed? The airdrop will be calculated and distributed within 1 hour after the project ends. You can check it anytime you want to order participation history. So here's others airdrop. So here's a video tutorial on how you can participate on Launchpool. questions. What is Launchpool? Launchpool is a platform where users can stake their asset to provide liquidity to earn rewards in new project token. Users can lock specified tokens in the Launchpool pool to receive corresponding project token rewards. Join the Launchpool now. How can I participate in Launchpool? First, log into your Gate account and navigate to the Launchpool page. Choose the project you want to participate in and stake your assets. Which coins can I stake in Launchpool Pool? The tokens eligible for participation will be announced on the mining page of each project. Please visit the corresponding page of Launchpool to view more details. How many tokens will be rewarded? Hourly staking reward equals individual test on our hourly staking amount / total pool staking amount times hourly reward from. System will take snapshot of individual staking amount each hour and take the average as the value staking amount. How are rewards distributed? System will take snapshot of individual staking amount and distribute token rewards to eligible users hourly. Hourly earnings will be distributed into a user's spot account. When will the staked asset be redeemed? After the user redeems in advance or the staking is completed, the staked asset will be transferred to simple lane by default. This option is unchecked. The staked asset will be redeemed into spot assets. If the amount of redeemed asset is too small and does not meet the minimum optional amount of simple N, the asset will be transferred to spot assets. If simple N does not support the execution of the redeemed token, the asset will also be automatically transferred to spot asset. Can I redeem my staked asset at any time? The system will take multiple snapshots of personal staking amount each hour and calculate the value staking amount. However, early redemption may result in the loss of accrued reward. Please maintain stable staking amount to ensure mining rewards. Can I add additional staked asset? You can increase your staked asset at any time. The more tokens you stake, the greater your potential mining rewards. However, once the reward cap is reached, you will no longer receive staking rewards. Can I participate in multiple projects at the same time? When there are multiple Launchpool projects going on at the same time, you can stake in different pools to receive new token mining rewards for multiple projects. Each staking pool needs to be staked separately. If you only stake in pool A, you will not be able to obtain reward from pool B. You can stake pool A and pool B separately to obtain the corresponding mining rewards. What is the maximum mining reward I can receive? Hourly reward and cap per user for each period is different. Once the cap is reached, no further staking reward will be granted. Please refer to the relevant announcement on the mining page for the reward and cap limit for each project. The staking asset is impact Nigeria at B level. No asset taking deep Launchpool will regulate the asset within calculation for other airdrop launchpad and via privileges. So, frequently asked questions, how to participate in this airdrop. As long as your GT holdings in Gate account is no less than 1, you can participate and receive airdrop without locking or staking GT. Which account GT holdings will be included in the calculation? Total GT holdings in unified accounts like spot accounts, isolated margin accounts, copy trading accounts, both accounts, financial accounts, and payments accounts. However, GT in the crypto loan and GT2 are excluded. How is your airdrop amount calculated? Once you join the project, the system will track your GT holding, taking multiple random snapshots every hour to calculate your average hourly holding. Your final reward is based on your average holding entire period.